We introduce ourselves as alumni of IIT Roorkee. Each one of us have spent more than 50 years in the service of the nation. Today, we are paid, very much in pain, to read an open letter to Honorable Prime Minister written by some Constitution Conduct Group of some ex-bureaucrats. These retirees, these worthies have thrown absolutely uncomplimentary epithets and accusations on the present government. Frenzy of hate-filled destruction by the present government. The BJP government at the center and state and the communal executives making use of state power against the minority. And something like the constitution is being torn apart. We are a group of retired engineers, as stated, and I introduce my other colleagues as follows. This is Mr. Dinesh Pradhan, a master in production engineering. He was general manager, Indo-German Tool Room, Ministry of MSME, and he has produced umpteen precision tools for various industries. He has also been a consultant with Ernst & Young. This is Mr. Niranjan Bagchi, a master's in environment and pollution control. He was consultant to the government of India, and he has worked in similar capacity with ExxonMobil, RasGas, and later with government of Qatar. This is Mr. Chandrasekhar Sharma, a prolific power generation and distribution and power brokerage engineer. He retired as Executive Director, UP Power Corporation. And this one is Mr. Pradeep Gurha. He is a master's in industrial engineering, had worked with UN and Commonwealth at various capacities. He has been advisor to the government of Tanzania. And myself, Vivek Banerjee, I had a long stint in shipping and industry, finally as a technical consultant with Technip India. I have worked for various prestigious projects for the country like Hazira, Vijaypur and Jagdishpur pipeline, gas pipeline, worked for construction of urea plants. I worked in the construction of BHEL's steam, gas and hydropower plants and various other oil and gas sectors. No, the idea is not to impress you with our credentials, but to say that we have all been in the service of the nation for decades and are also constitution and law abiding citizens. We can also write to our Honorable Prime Minister, and we'll keep on writing against this group, refuting all their charges and accusations, because we can clearly see that this group is casting myopic and polarized views. They appear to be carrying similar narrations and dialogues as all the opposition parties. Dismantle Modi, appease particular minorities, and discard and persecute the 80% majority of this country. There are other worthy bureaucrats, young or old. Where are they? They are not in this group. No, sir. You are a small, non-conforming group, and we can find that you have always criticized our, any reform of this government, whether it is Article 370, CAA, NRC, or UCC. On the other hand, you have endorsed all the laws to appease the minorities, be it personal law boards, Waqf board, religious charitable fund ownership, or pilgrimage packages. Illegal immigrants have been clandestinely being settled at illegal encroached lands all over the country. There have been more than 100 times this constitution has been changed. What happened to still to be adopted schedules of the constitution, uniform civil code, population control, which have been deliberately kept in abeyance? What is wrong with CAA and RC? Do you want our Hindus, Sikhs and Christians to be massacred in Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh? In what ways is this directly targeting the Indian Muslims? And what about Kashmir in 1919, when thousands of Pandits were massacred, no tears rolled out of your eyes, sir. No, sir. Your conduct towards the Constitution is definitely a suspect. There is more on this subject by my colleagues. Namaskar.